All right, welcome to Gospel Gaming with Saint Strain YT, friends and family. Yeah, we're gonna get ahead of the game. I'm just going ahead and put my thumbnails up, all that good jazz, real quick. That taken care of, and get straight into the battle pass, everything. Give me a second. So the music sounds very medieval. Almost done here. There we go. All right. Let's get to chat. Who is on at this time of night? At this time of morning, actually. It'll be interesting to find out. Okay, here we go. Look how different that looks, ladies and gentlemen. Look how different that looks. Welcome to New York City with a bunch of vampires. Oh, my controller's vibrating. That's not good. Fidgets for the millions. Inevitable. 25 XP. West Coast, Best Coast. 25 XP. No More Mutants. 25 XP. Watch Your Step. 25 XP. Multiverse Tour. 25 XP. Thumbs Up. 25 XP. Yes, go ahead and put thumbs up. Rising Star. 25 XP. Demon's Roar, 25 XP. Victory in Bloom, 25 XP. Homo Superior, 25 XP. That was weird. Onslaught, 25 XP. Terror of the Ten Realms, 25 XP. Master of Modes, 25 XP. Smart is New Smash, 25 XP. 25 XP for Might of Fuxie. Fuxie? You Do You, 25 XP. Assemble, 25 XP. Flawless Design, 25 XP. Way of the Butterfly, 25 XP. So Doom's Rise Season Conclusion Rank. Gold 2. S1 Eternal Night Falls Placement Rank. Bronze 3. Congratulations. Moon Knight. Golden Moonlight. After his long odyssey, Mark returned to Egypt and donned obsidian armor as commanded by Khonshu. Gilded accents glittered under thee. Moonlight cutting through the darkness like a beam of light. We equipped it. Yes, we did. Okie dokie. We got the Malice and the Maker. Midnight features. Title lock, total disorder analysis. Investigation progress 0 of 3. View chapter. Who needs damage control? Trigger recursive destruction 3 times. Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown. And then you'll get 100. Of the Thunderbolt tokens. Well, that's what I call them. Defeat 5 enemies with Brainiac Bounce as Master Fantastic in Quick Match. Competitive or practice versus AI. Think you can do it practice versus AI. That's wonderful. And then there's launch 10 enemies with force physics as Invisible Woman in Quick Match, competitive or practice versus AI. If you can make it here, win 2 matches in Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown. Or win 5 matches in Quick Match, competitive or practice versus AI. These are all come by just, you know, playing the game basically. These are units. Okay, so you got this one. You got this one. All right. What is this? Ancient game? Gallery card. So you get Gallery Fall of Tunnels. Get these gallery cards. Reborn from Ragnarok. Custom Thor. Or their sword there is Asgard. Well, let's view that. That's a really good Thor skin. Gotta get that. Can't look at this one? Alright. There's your heroes. Alright, so you got all these heroes. This is basically Invisible Woman is new. Take a look at her real quick. See if she's a level 4 difficulty. Invisible Woman is able to slip in and out of sight without a trace, no matter how intense the battle may be. Susan Storm always keeps her cool, conjuring up impenetrable force fields to protect herself and her team. Good to know. So you got that skin, which I think is nice, clean. Then you got this skin. I guess this is where she's a vampire. It's very lustful looking. And then you have this skin. Yeah, I like these 2 skins. I really like this one. Looks very, I don't know. It's just not what I like. Then you have this. So that's her MVP look. We get MVP. This is her emote. Let's see where her. I don't know where her spray would be. I wish it would show it at the top. I don't want to go through it. So she's got orb projection. Launch a force field that can pierce heroes flying to maximum distance before returning to Invisible Woman, damaging enemies and healing teammates. So it's just like Frost, basically, you know, Luna Snow. So that can damage them or it can heal your teammates. Invisible Boundary. Manifests an unseen force field within a chosen area, rendering allies inside undetectable by enemies. and providing healing over time. Enemies that pass through the shield are slow. That is cool. Psionic Vortex. Left button. Gather psionic energy and then cast it. Upon hitting a target seen or pressing the left button key again, it erupts into a psionic vortex, continuously drawing in enemies and causing damage. Right button is a force physics.
Psionic surge.
Manipulate psionic energy to push or pull enemies in front of you.
Psionic surge.
Agile strike. Release a 3-hit combo. The third attack will launch up enemies in front. A button is a veiled step. Veiled step. Generate a force field at your feet. Stepping on it propels you into invisible state. So you gotta jump 3 times. Or jump twice or double time. And you can go invisible. Guardian shield. Left trigger. Generate a force field in front of the selected ally. The shield can block damage and provide healing over time to nearby allies. Enemies that pass through the shield are slow. Covert advance. Covert advance. Enter invisible state sometime after disengaging from combat and grant yourself healing over time. Very strong. Fantastic force.
Shield activated.
The invisible woman taps into her powers, channeling psionic might to fortify the entire Fantastic Four team.
Shield
This
activated.
formidable force bolsters Mr. Fantastic, granting damage
Shield
resistance.
activated.
Once activated, they can continually generate bonus health, making up for lost health with each
Shield
passing moment.
activated.
Suggested combos.
Feel the pull. Psionic burst.
Okay. Interesting. Let's see if we open up any of that. I forgot to even look at those. True. So let's go to what we used. Interesting. Well, Mr. Fantastic. Very fantastic. Nice. Where is... Oh, they moved him down here. Interesting. Wow, it did not even open that up for me yet. When do I get there? What do I have to do? Hero uses 60, I get 60 for that? Oh, you gotta get all this. Hero usage time reaches 60 minutes. What? I'm at 8 minutes. Deal 45,000 damage. Land 50 final hits. Switch 5,000 magazines was seller shift. Very close to that one. I've done all of it except for the one more. Oh, I really like that avatar. Avatars. Nice. What did I not use another character a lot of? Yeah, he didn't get. Oh, he has. His looks like that. That is cool. That's what Herman's looks like. Oh yeah, that's really cool. So much cooler, right? I really forgot about this right here. Wait, what? Sign up opens 7 days. I gotta get to the level of the rank. Yep, we're gonna have to get see if they have it. Let's see if they have any new ones here. Nope, they still got the same ones. We gotta get the silver too. That's gonna be pretty. We can get there pretty easy. I'll make it to gold 3. Gotta get to gold 3. There's tournament details. We can get on that later. I kind of want to look at this stuff here. Store. Got this one. This one's new. Anything else? Items. So I only see these two, and they're purple. They're not even gold. Okay, so let's just get to the battle pass then. So this is the battle pass right here. Chrono tokens retained from last season. 920. Okay, of course. Also, we got new settings here. Community. NGP member? Yes, I am. We'll get into that later. Purchase luxury battle pass. What is here? So we got to keep that? Well, that is cool. Okay. So they just added on, so we still get to do that stuff. Okay. Beautiful. Now all these are new. Okay. So you get this. Which is pretty cool, I guess. It's okay. Call me Low-Key, the Necro God. Low-Key, the All Butcher. Low-Key, the End. How do you get to look at it, though? I want to look at it. Words can be unlocked in any future season. Never expires after purchase. That's cool. Okay. Got the Wolverine there. Penny Parker, Moon Knight, Adam Warlock, Magneto, Rocket Raccoon, Iron Man. That's the best looking Iron Man right there. Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, Loki. Penny Parker would be cool. Moon Knight would be cool. I got one already that looks similar to that already, but Adam Warlock was really cool. That Magneto looks totally different. Looks pretty cool. Rocket Raccoon, that looks really like it's dark color. He's already hard enough to hit, especially now he's got like that darker looking colors and stuff. That's gonna be OP for sure. Gallery cards. Okay. Now we should be able to look at the battle pass. That is his emote. That's his the spray. Wow. That is his nameplate. It's not gold, it's purple in his moves. That's cool. This is the nameplate. This is rare. MVP for Loki. And this is the Blood Moon Knight. It's got the sword with the vampire. That's the tag for this season. Season 1. So the moon is Blood Moon. Right? See the Blood Moon in the background. And this is Moon Knight. So Blood Moon Knight. That's one's a lot more darker color. It's going to be harder to hit, so that's cool. The other one was white and it was bright, so you could see it very easy. But now, since we're getting used to the game, they're going to start putting some darker colored skins out there. His tail is so bushy. Look at that. How can he hit anything with that thing in the way? He is so goofy. This is a goofball right here. Wanted dead or alive, Rocket. Penny Parker just changed the color. That's all they did. Well, I mean, there's a sticker there too. You can't see it when I do that. Let's see if I can. It's a game. Okay, it's a game. I can see it right there. It's like a handheld game device. on this leg. Can't really see it. Like it won't go like halfway. But that one's green and blue. Okay, and it's got sputter. Is that what it says on the side there? Spider. Okay, yeah, that's spider. That makes more sense. All right. Yeah, I think I mean it looks cool, but I think I like the other one I got. Better darker color. And then you got these sprays here. This is the Moon Knight emblem. This is a low-key emblem. And this is the Penny Parker emblem. You also get some more currency there, some more units. That is the Human Torch, who's coming soon. Human Torch is coming soon to Marvel Rivals. Also, the Scarlet Witch emblem. You also have King Magnus, which is the new Magnus skin here. Magneto, was his Magneto emblem. This is his MVP. Pretty cool. His skin. I don't think his shoes really go with his outfit, to be honest. It looks pretty goofy. His shoes should have been like a shiny black looking color or something. That's his emote. Wait, and then there's this King Magnus, House of M. Spray. Got some lattice here. Among the many legacies left by Chthon, Wanda Maximoff may well be the most extraordinary, while the Darkhold is undoubtedly the most. It's a collectible. Interesting. You got some more units here. Namora emblem. You got the Savage Submariner. Submariner. I like this one the best because he don't have no earrings or nose piercings. It's probably his best skin. And then you have this, which the thing is coming soon as well. More units. And then you get the Eternal Nightfalls. After that, you're going to get more units. You're going to get another spray. Your Iron Man emblem. Then you get a Blood Edge armor spray. Wow, it turns so slow. Then you have the Subway Rat Blaster. It's an emote. You have the Cleansing Edge Iron Man MVP. Pretty cool. And then you got his Blood Edge Armor nameplate. And this is the skin. Pretty cool. Did a great job on the artistic abilities that they have to make it look very nice. This is the emote for Adam Warlock. And this is his skin. This is his blood soul spray. This is the Adam Warlock emblem. More, that's 100 lattice. Blood soul nameplate. Cut divine ties. Adam's MVP. This is more look into the skin. Cool. This is Emporium Matron Scarlet Witch costume. Wow, that hair. Emote. More lattice spray. Pretty cool spray. Don't have any eyes in there though. It's kind of weird. No mouth. Kind of odd. That right there's the nameplate. That's the making an entrance. MVP. You got more lattice, more gold. The Wolverine. Got more gold, more units. You get a emote. You get a blood berserker spray. You get a blood berserker nameplate. So purple nameplates and higher, they have movement, which is really cool. Then you have MVP. Pretty cool. This is the skin. He has vampire teeth. Like he might. And then you get a gallery card as well. And that's the end. So 11,080 more to unlock this page. You will need that many of the units to unlock. Which we're just gonna get free units by playing the game, and we'll just keep unlocking everything as we go. As we go. So we can claim this right now. Of course, we'll equip that. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think we'll open this one. And we'll equip it. This is her emotes. We can do that. Don't really care too much for the spray, but an MVP. We definitely got our that. Interesting. That's a pretty cool spray, how it looks. It's like two sides, like the before and then after. Like she gets bitten by a vampire or something. So, like the artwork, the way it looks. Because that's her right side of the face. And this is the left side, and how they faced it, so you can see on that side. Pretty cool. Okay. So we only got two new heroes. So we got... Wait. Got one. Two. And that's it. I wonder how many more new maps we have. I think there's also... You got Doom match, Conquest, Quick Match, Competitive, and Quick Match. Quick Match Midtown.
right heroes could make all the difference. Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Vortex field.
Science alone may not be enough to win us this battle, Stephen.
I see. Are there any other means you consider worthy of exploration? Something beyond your many areas of expertise, perhaps?
You're really gonna make me say that?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I swear by the whole sea Agamotto, will soon rise.
Them's not even playing.
A guardian never gives up. Better stop that vehicle.
I've already switched. I don't know how many times characters. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know that when I got my alt up, that they can push up. My ultimate kills them while we fight. They're not even getting my ultimate.
Stop them. Perspective.
Funny. I gave you some boost there.
I have some scores to settle.
Keep up!
My first time playing that map. Which one? A Doom match. Cool. Well, that's the battle pass and a good glimpse into that. So let's see what this looks like. I think this is a free-for-all type deal. I think.
You're on your own this time.
Right.
So choose wisely.
It is.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Someone's gotta guard the
1.
galaxy.
I found a family out here in space, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Where is my heels at, bro?
I was looking for one of these.
Why can't I fly?
Let's try this again.
That's weird. Oh, you can't fly. So I can't fly around. Oh, there we go. Duh.
I was looking for one of these.
Oh yeah, and then you double team it?
Let's try this again.
What's this?
Behold the god of
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
What's going on here? What's down here? Hello? Anybody home?
Armed and dangerous!
The other team needs to eliminate 6 more players.
Sweet moves, right?
Denizens of the deep.
She don't have to aim or nothing. She just sits there and just does that. So,
Always be
I'm back, baby.
wasted that, bro.
Me.
What are you doing?
I was looking for one of these. See that?
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players.
Oh, thought you had me. Here they come. Oh, sucks to be you. Oh, did you see that?
Dude, straight up. That's messed up, bro.
Little ones. This
No stopping
The other
the
team
storm.
needs to eliminate 1 more player.
Oh, sweet.
First time playing that. That's pretty cool. Only got eliminated 4 times. I had the best KD in the game. That was pretty good. Fantastic didn't do so well. This guy did terrible. Only 5,927 damage, 38% accuracy. And he went down 9 times. Eliminated 16. This guy went down 13 times, eliminated 16. I did more damage than all of these. got some achievements done though. Score 6 points in a single game of Doom match. And I did no more house call. Save Doctor Strange from the astral plane with eternal night falls on New York. A hounded conversation. Talk with Bass, the ghost dog, when eternal night falls on New York. Use 2 different portals in a single game when eternal night falls on New York. Leaderboard. 67 win. He's the only one up there. What? I'm getting into this. Is it because he played a game already?
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging. Martial arts sharpens your mind. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We need a Doctor Strange.
Does anyone wish to find out if they're worthy? Come on, it'd be fun.
Haven't plenty of people lifted it already? There's Hap, Jane Foster.
I think we're
Alien
good, bro.
Horse Guy.
We got it.
What makes you think that?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
The team up.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Crimson and Valor are gonna be so sad they missed this. The mission area is yours.
Stay on point. I can hear you.
Trying. It's hard.
I gave you a boost, Punisher. While you're shooting. Got my ult. Same as their Luna. Take care of that Luna. Yeah, take care of that Luna.
Great healing, guys. Good shit.
Good stuff.
Glory is almost yours.
Not gonna be able to heal you over there. Just stay right here on point. Shoot what you can see. No need to push forward.
Showing how large my peenie was to this fighting. Big balls too. Size of grapefruit.
I am ready.
Lord have mercy.
Evil is a rejection of life. Thus I am a guardian against evil. Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Just played like half an hour of the like Doctor Strange's whatever, and like I played like half an hour as Invisible Woman. She's all right. She's got really strong healing. I think her survivability is a little overstated. I think like I main Loki. I think he's a little better survivability, but Invisible Woman is pretty damn good.
Just suck that heal. Yeah.
I have my ult and I'm using it. Take out the tree, please. Or not. I need somebody else to heal too. I mean, I run out of leaves, you know. I got unlimited like Snow does.
Need some heals. Yep. Heal!
As expected. Double KO.
For sure.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon! This is real firepower!
Come on, I'm in here with my ult. Y'all can get in here. You know that, right? Like when I have my ult, it heals you. And it strengthens you. You gotta stop getting hit, Punisher. Just because I can heal you don't mean you should just stand right there when you get hit. You're making me run out of leaves and stuff, and then they're coming and now they trying to eliminate me now.
I think Punisher's doing a terrible job.
No, he's an ace. He's our ace.
Yeah, I think Hella does need to either do a little better DPS or swap to a tank so we can have a better health order.
I'm coming back to you guys right now. Right here. If y'all can't push in, we're gonna have to switch up something. We can't get in there.
Okay.
Hella's weak. Got her.
Okay, we need to make some changes. I can get off Spider-Man and go Loki.
We didn't have but one brute. That's crazy. You cannot play. Matter of fact, if you want to be very powerful right now, you should have 3 vanguards, 1 duelist, and 2 healers. That's the strongest a team can ever be when trying to push a point or hold a point.
Get ready.
Is 3 vanguards. So I suggest, you know, like I think we're fine with like Gru, and then I think somebody needs to go, yeah, like Venom. There you go. And then I think Punisher's an ace, so he should stay that. I think this would be better.
The battle starts in 5.
But 3 vanguards is hard to deal with, especially when you got one of them being.
It's not enough DPS to be.
Especially when, yeah, it is. It's plenty, because Mantis is a DPS player. So and so is Adam. He hits real hard. But with that being said,
I'm fucking.
with that being said, Doctor Strange should be our 3rd, because he takes, how much his shield takes? 300 or 600 plus his. I got my ult. Push up. Right here, just right here. Venom, you're on your own, bud. You're on your own, man. I think that was kind of dumb what you just did, bro. It's really stupid that you did.
I did.
You just
selected to a character I never played. So how about, you know?
No, I'm saying, why would you push into their, all the way up past their...
I didn't mean to think I'm that retarded.
I mean, it ain't about whatever excuse you made. I was just calling out what you did, you know?
Okay.
Life energy brings me back.
You should say you're right. That's it.
You're a dumbass. Goddamn.
I know the truth hurts, son, but just sometimes
I'm
you
gonna-
need
oh
to
my
make
God.
you a better person. You
Jeez,
need it. You need to
shut
accept
up,
truth.
dude.
You need to stop cussing at me before I report you for verbal abuse. Because I am affiliated, sir. You understand that? You don't talk to
Affiliated.
anybody the way you want.
Exactly.
You're about to find out.
Shaking in my boots.
You better be. And you shouldn't play with boots on while playing a game, by the way.
New perspective.
It's not comfortable.
Hilarious thing to say.
It's not comfortable.
Progress has passed
Yeah.
the halfway point.
Teammates that you know, and
They're
telling
not.
you
They're not dead. They're respawned.
flex, and then I'm gonna whine about you flex.
Truth hurts. That don't mean you don't accept it, you know?
Alright, thank you, Snowy, for going tank.
I am ready to put on a dance.
Something else want this? Thank you, bottom one.
You captured more than half of the area. Let's go.
Yeah. Where's our other healer at? We need one more. We need, you know?
Good stuff. Almost have my ult.
You better put it on quick, because they're gonna take me out. I got my ult, and I'm using it, so you better use yours.
That was
Better than they are.
Yo, Doctor Strange, don't ever do that. We need to hold this point, man. We don't no need to.
Strange is doing great.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's doing the same mistake you did.
Yeah, you're
pushing back the
definitely
wall.
affiliated, bro.
I know I am, 100%.
I am ready to
Make sure your confirmation.
Most toxic employee of all time.
How am I toxic? I didn't cuss at you.
It's not about us.
Yeah, it is.
What are you on? It's about
Toxic.
being
What is
bad.
toxic? Toxic is venom, right? Venom is unrighteousness. Fruits, good fruits, bad fruits. Do you not understand, Jesus? Okay. And I just called it. He threw up. He went up too far. By the time he got back, they're all pushing up. So then we're getting overwhelmed.
I don't want to hit you more than I have.
Sorry, you have more kills than assists as a DPS. Or sorry, as a support. Sorry, because you said Mantis DPS. Come on, man.
I healed
What are we doing?
15,655. I had
That's dope.
12,640 damage. Calculate all that up. I put in a lot of work. I put in more damage than he did. And I did 15,655 damage. Adam did 4,016 damage. I mean, healing. And then, let's see, Strange was a healer too. And he put 10,000. I don't know. I think the Adam, who is Chaos. What a stupid name that is too, by the way. Ungodly. He should have stayed a brute, and he should have been Doctor Strange. And the healer that we had should have stayed. This person here, Snowy, should have stayed healing. But the Adam was better though, like because we could respawn, but he didn't heal a lot. Of course, I don't know how long he played it, so it's not a lot of heals. But if you calculate 4,000 with the 10,000, that's 14,000. Both their healers did 29,000 and 28,000. So their healers did a better job because their teammates stayed near them. You understand? They didn't push too far forward. They did, you know what I'm saying? They didn't go. They stayed where they could heal them. My guys, Spider-Man could never heal him hardly ever. I think this person switched 3 times. This person switched 3 times. This person switched twice. I was the only one that stayed the same thing. This person switched 3 times. Let's look at the other team. Twice, once, twice, twice, once, once. They're more stable. They're more stable. That's why they had more accolades. See? When you really put it in that perspective, yeah, you're not bad at all. 10 KO. I flexed 3 times. I didn't flex once and still were balanced, right? Yeah, see, I mean, I could have got a lot more assists if they would have just stayed right where we're at on the, you know, area. We didn't need to flank or anything like that because we're not doing a push objective. We're doing a like a hard point objective. So on a hard point objective, you got some duelists kind of moving around on the edges, but they're still able to, I can still see them, like they might be behind that wall right there, and then they'll come back over here and they'll put the healer mark up and I'll shoot it and heal them. They'll be in distance where I can hit them. I can turn right and boom, I hit them, and then they can go back to that area and that angle up front around that corner. And even from that distance, sometimes I can hit them from that farther distance. And then I can also hit my my vanguards right in front of me. And like I said at the beginning, I said if you really want to hold it, we should go 3 vanguards. If you really want to, but you need 2 good healers, and the vanguards need to be putting in work and blocking a lot of damage. Now, as you see right here, because they're flip-flopping you know, different things are having to do. Okay, now I'm this character. Now I got to use this button. I got to do that. Now I'm this character. I got to do this. And that, you know, you're not as comfortable and quick with your fingers because you're changing all the setups. But if you stick with just having a good team from the beginning, you know, at least 2 Vanguards from the beginning and 2 Duelists, and then, you know, 2 Strats. That's the most solid team you can have to do anything, and then you go from there. It's like, okay, we need more power up front. Okay, add 1 more Vanguard. And then keep just 1 Duelist, like, you know, somebody who's active that can move around, like a Star-Lord. You know, he can dip in and out. You know, I'd say more like a Psylocke, or, you know, especially when you're playing like a hard point, you need to use more like a Psylocke or Star-Lord, because, you know, they're ultimates, or even you know, they're quick, they can move fast, and they're, I would use Psylocke. Psylocke is really good because her ultimate, she can get on the hard point and use it and clear it out, you know. But as you look right here, damage blocked 16,869, 24,99812 block. This is big too. Blocking, when you're blocking damage, look at this guy, 4,000, 41,000. Let's say 42. You might as well round that up. 42,000, 30,000. That's huge. Then 6, 6, 2, and 10 for Snow. She blocked 10. Adam blocked 12, which is good. I blocked 8, which I beat this raccoon. And then when you go to here is 6, they beat them. 6, you beat them. And then when it gets here though, they beat them, and boom, this 41 killed this. Now if he was Doctor Strange at the beginning, he would have had double that. Doctor Strange blocks, so he's the best Vanguard in the game, because I can shoot through his block defense and hit targets while I'm healing behind him. It's huge. It's huge. And if you're not playing Strange, he's should be on every single team. There should be no game where you don't have a Doctor Strange. Period. He's just the best. I like Penny. She's really good. She can hold down things. She makes obstacles where they got to work around it, and they got to try to get to her, you know, her, you know, system. So that those little, you know, I guess you call them mines, little, I thought spider mines. They're huge. They slow people down, and they hit really hard. And they spawn 10. So, and then she can throw extra. It's huge. No verbally abusive language, like abbreviation for cussing or any of that. So yeah, don't do that. And then talking about balls and stuff, like that's very childish. You know, don't do that. Okay. Nice affiliation, ham affiliated. It's called a partnership. All right, so appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you.
accused of loving chaos. It is true. Our foes draw near. Thank me later.
I haven't never really played Loki, but he's not very strong when it comes to fighting. I think Mantis is way stronger, even Snow.
As it should be. Time to vanish. They are
Double KO!
idiots.
That's huge. That's huge. Now, how do I swap? Okay, so I can swap, but it has a cooldown.
My favorite trick.
Double KO!
Time to vanish. They are among us. As it should be. Your powers are mine!
Double KO! What do I do for an encore? Glow up!
I have triumphed.
button. Bless me, Jesus. That provides allies healing over time and converts incoming damage into further healing. Projectile? Oh. Projectile. It's got a pretty big hit, like area. I believe it's projectile, isn't it? Yeah, it's projectile. But when you have 3 of them shooting it,
That's amazing!
you can switch which one you are. See, I was missing, but he was hitting. Wow.
As it should be.
Project an illusion that can cast some Loki's abilities.
Thank me later.
Backstab. Okay, pull out a dagger to stab enemies, dealing extra damage when attacking an enemy from behind. Deception. Left trigger. Become invisible and conjure an illusion to deceive enemies.
Our foes draw near.
Wow, that lasts a while. Is it last forever? Until I shoot?
I have triumphed, as always.
Double KO! Double KO!
Favorite trick.
That's 3!
I think his projectile don't hit hard. I think that he has a lot of characters like that you could put out to confuse other people, but when it comes to moving game, his movement as a healer is very slow.
They are in front of us.
That's a problem. That's an issue. I don't like that. I like to be nimble and swift. It's not something that I look forward to using. That's cool. I mean, I got that skin, whatever. That's cool. It looks nice, but it's not a character that I would be using. All right, now invisible.
Even when you can't see me, I'll still make you believe.
Projectile, I think, as well. Which I don't mind. I prefer hit scan, but
Your turn to disappear.
they're close enough. It can be like similar to hit scan, but
Double KO.
further away. Oh, what? She has a distance too. Okay, so it's at least more than 30 though.
They look like they mean business.
So you have to be within 30 meters though.
Your turn to disappear.
That's not good. But she has a lot of other abilities and she's 275. That's good. Let's see. Left button.
Vortex field.
This is supposed to slow down enemies, I believe. It's got a pretty good cooldown on it. It's pretty long. Right button.
Bionic burst.
You can knock them back.
Never even saw me coming. Double KO. Seen the disappear. That's 3. They look like they mean business. Wow, 4 in a row. Your turn to first. 5. That's amazing.
She's got a double jump that's pretty cool.
Way to go.
Her
Never even
speed
saw me
seems
coming.
not too slow.
Feel the pull.
I feel like her power of shooting those weak.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. Now I see them disperse. 5. That's amazing. That was a total blindside. 6 in a row. Way to go. Bionic burst. Your turn to disappear.
Her invisibility is what's really good for her.
Anyone willing to help? Now I see them. Never even saw me coming. Double KO. Feel the pull. That's 3. That was a total blindside. Double KO. Never even saw me coming. Double KO.
Her reload is pretty quick.
They look like they mean business. Never even saw me coming. Double KO.
Wow.
That's 3.
As long as I'm shooting the other person and then near this person, they get health. See?
That's amazing. Little blindside. 6 in a row. You forced my hand. That was a total blindside. You forced my hand. You needed a timeout. Double KO. Bionic Surge. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. Clear the way. 5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go. Your turn to disappear. Force burst. You needed a timeout. They look like they mean business. Your turn to disappear. Bionic burst. You needed a timeout. Double KO. Clear the way. Your turn to disappear. Clear the way. Now I see them. Feel the pull. You forced my hand. Bionic Surge.
I wonder how far I can do that.
Bionic burst. Never even saw me coming. Clear the way.
Should be within 30, right? Let's see if I go behind it right here. Do it.
Bionic burst.
Yeah, it should be within 30.
Now I see them. Bionic burst.
Excuse me.
Feel the pull. saw me coming.
Double KO!
We've got trouble. Clear the way! Force burst! Never even saw me coming. Bionic burst! Bionic burst! Force burst! Your turn to disappear. We've got trouble. Bionic burst! Force burst! You needed a timeout. Clear the way! Vortex field!
Double KO!
Your turn to disappear.
That's 3!
Vortex field! They look like they're bionic burst! Never even saw me coming. Bionic burst! Never even saw me coming.
Double KO!
Vortex field! We've got trouble. That was a total blindside. Force burst! Bionic surge! You forced my hand.
Double KO!
Vortex field! We've got trouble. Vortex field! You forced my hand. Invisible? Never even saw me coming.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row!
Dude, her stuff goes through to the other side. That is gnarly. I'm hitting both of them, look. Oh yeah. I've seen enough. Not only will he do
The right heroes could make all the difference. I never took who fades quietly into the background.
Oh yeah, we got a Doctor Strange too. And we got Wolverine. Okay. Another healer.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family
They'll be
did.
coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
This location is worth a trip. You look remarkable. A lot has changed since the Defender's days, Doc. Indeed.
up so easily.
Our enemies are near. A timely
I don't give up so easily. Down to 30 seconds. Final 10 seconds. Clearly you needed some help.
The current score is 0-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side
shot.
you're on.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'll still make you believe.
I'm not going out middle, I'm going left.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got Iron Fist behind you. Got him. Yeah, we're letting Iron Fist come right in to our area and just start fighting me. duelist, you have to like take him out.
Problem solved. Ha
Easy.
Final score 1-2-0. Another epic victory.
Yeah, when you have a good invisible and a team that sticks together, it become easy. Any character be fun then when you win. Moon Knight. Good job, Butcher.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I was out there. And
Wrong way. Didn't come with your healer. Yeah, I'm getting beat up. Hello. I need a break.
Dude, at this point you have to go to the balcony first, win that fight, and then get on.
Go always straight to the point and hold it. Doctor Strange is one. Your healer's coming back now. Almost there. Well, your healer's on the other side of you.
I'm 22, I'm 22.
You should have came back towards me.
That's good. I came back.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
We have two here we're fighting. Me and
Apparently you needed some help.
Let's see what they do.
Nice.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Truly.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready. In a big crunchy shell. Try to take a bite out of spider and you'll tip a face. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
What is an overgrown child?
By the eye of Agamotto!
I don't give up so easily.
Capture the mission area!
They took me out. They focused me.
If that happens again, just ping or let us know.
I'm right in the middle. Agamotto. And then he focused me. It's all a plan. When I went down, the whole team got down. I'm about to go down again. Where's our other healer at?
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Gotta stick together by separating out.
Bring on the chaos.
Some on the left, some on the right. Don't do that. Go together as a group. That way I can heal everybody. Here, get him.
I don't know where here is. I need a ping.
Oh, just on me. Okay, what player am I? We're at the center. Like, there's no other place to be. There's only one person left on their team.
I know that may be a little funny, but I'm like in front of you, so I don't know.
It was just funny that there was only one left, and we're like all me and him were trying to get him. And I was like, get him. Watch out for this Iron Fist here in the middle. Thank you.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Haha. I blocked it. Yay.
for my family until the end.
Punisher and I are coming back.
Control lost.
More help is never bad. I'll do my best to carry on, Reed. Anyone willing to help? No worries, I've got your back.
Coming.
They never stood a chance.
Thought you wouldn't see me again.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Come on, Green, you got it. Complete idiot. No, you're not. You're MVP. Nice work. Six-player KO streak with a short time. Wow. Okay. You gotta hex him. Wow, she healed a lot. And she did a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that's good. Anytime you got a Doctor Strange, you can put in a lot of work like that. So they only added this? That it? And she gets a 15% healing. Yeah, that's it. Is that them? So they didn't change any of the percentages? Let's see. See, Hella. Let's see. Oh, she's at 15% damage boost. She's not 20 no more. So who is 20 now? So it did change. Did change that, okay? 15% damage boost. So he's not 20 no more. Who is? Plus 100 max health. Mm-hmm. 10% damage boost. Okay, so nobody has 20 anymore. That's good to know. Get them frogs. All right, that's it for now. We'll be back on later on. I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you so much, and yeah, hope you have a blessed rest of your morning. And yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna enjoy it. Get some sleep, and then I will get back up. And we will rank up. Hello, can I please get out of this? What? Oh man. Clear this out. Thank you. Okay. I have a new one that I got, a project that I got. It's called New Works. This is just an example of it right here.
It's tragic, I'm trying to spin my logic verbally to get y'all to understand the words in me. Probably a few percent, tragically only those that looking for the light can find within. The words that birth me, truly only His Majesty is worthy. I tell you the truth is ugly. To the rest of the percent, we all heaven sent. But many are hell-bent, speaking like Satan in the Garden of Eden, deceiving weakened souls. Sound like trolls, but I bring the spirit of truth.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
It's tragic, I'm trying to spin my logic verbally to get y'all to understand the words in me. Probably a few percent, tragically only those that looking for the light can find within. The words that birth me, truly only His Majesty is worthy. I tell you the truth is ugly. To the rest of the percent, we all heaven sent. But many are hell-bent, speaking like Satan in the Garden of Eden, deceiving weakened souls. Sound like trolls, but I bring the spirit of truth to break the mold, cause Jesus told me so. And I'm never letting go, call that covenant. I'm in the Father's kingdom and I'm loving it.
I'm in the Father's kingdom and I'm loving it, baby. This is just the beginning.
It's tragic, I'm trying to spin my logic verbally to get y'all to understand the words in me. Probably a few percent, tragically only those that looking for the light can find within. The words that birth me, truly only His Majesty is worthy. I tell you the truth
words
is
that
ugly.
birthed me.
To the rest of the percent, we all heaven sent. But many are hell-bent, speaking like Satan in the Garden of Eden, deceiving weakened souls. Sound like trolls, but I bring the spirit of truth to break the mold, cause Jesus told me so. And I'm never letting go, call that covenant. I'm in the Father's kingdom and I'm loving it.
Ain't nothing above it. Yo, that's called New Works, baby. That's just one hook. I mean, that's not even the hook. That's just bars right there. We just spitting bars, thinking about the Lord's work, new works for a new year. You know, I gotta play that again.
It's tragic, I'm trying to spin my logic verbally to get y'all to understand the words in me. Probably a few percent, tragically only those that looking for the light can find within. The words that birth me, truly only his majesty is worthy. I tell you the truth is ugly. To the rest of the percent, we all heaven sent. But many are hell-bent, speaking like Satan in the Garden of Eden, deceiving weakened souls. Sound like trolls, but I bring the spirit of truth to break the mold, cause Jesus told me so. And I'm never letting go, call that covenant. I'm in the Father's kingdom and I'm loving it. It's tragic, I'm trying to spin my logic verbally to get y'all to understand the words in me. Probably a few percent, tragically only those that looking for the light can find within. The words that birth me, truly only his majesty is worthy. I tell you the truth is ugly. To the rest of the percent, we all heaven sent. But many are hell-bent, speaking like Satan in the Garden of Eden, deceiving weakened souls. Sound like trolls, but I bring the spirit of truth to break the mold, cause Jesus told me so. And I'm never letting go, call that covenant. I'm in the Father's kingdom and I'm loving it.
Until next time, I hope you're having a blessed day. Maybe you're fulfilling your mind through beautiful rhymes, and maybe reading the New York Times and feeding yourself with this world, but this world ain't got nothing for you.
It's tragic.
Everything is real that the Father has for us to deal out. And anything that's other than that is trash. It's vain. So make sure that everywhere you go, you're working for the Father and the Son. And anything other than that shouldn't even be done. So when I go into the game, I'm bringing him with me. Whenever I hear people cussing, I'm telling them, look, hey, don't do that. You know, turn away from that. Need some Jesus in your life. Always spreading the word. That's our number one. That's what our God give. That's what our God giving. That's what we're made to do. That's what the Father said to the Son, go into the world and preach the gospel to the ends of the earth, right? And so if you ain't doing that wherever you go and implementing the true way in which you should be in him through you, then, and only then, can you see what we're living in. And until then, you're just irrelevant. You know, while I'm stomping around like a life-size elephant, doing and standing at the Father's kingdom between the now and the later. The now, which is in the time in which we're in the physical realm, but the later, because the later comes after the body disappears, but the soul is still there to reappear in front of the kingdom. And whenever I'm in that kingdom, I'm in that kingdom now. It's just a reversed way of looking at life, is that you're in heaven now and you're being heavenly. And that is how you're going to get your ability, right? Your God-given talent that he gives everyone to use to help others. That's what it's all about, is a relationship to help others, you know? And one man's laugh is another man's cry. And another man's cry is a life that needs to be led and helped and nourished, you know? Because we all cry. Whether we cry out loud or we cry within ourselves, we're always crying out something. We need something. You're always asking and crying out, hey, I need help getting groceries in. Or, hey, can you come do this? This is our test. Because when we get to the kingdom, we will do works. The same as we do works here, we will do works there, and greater works will we do. So learn how to do the things now to prepare yourself for the kingdom. If I'm walking around and I have a filthy mouth, I'm not fit for the kingdom. If I walk around and I do ungodly things, I'm not fit for the kingdom. I am practicing within myself in this body for this soul to be fit for the kingdom. And this world and this place is my test. Because if I can walk through the fire and not get burned by Jesus' power and strength through the truth and the way and the life. And I had to learn to do that. I had to seek it and want to learn it. I knew as a child laying in my bed, crying in my pillow many nights. Many nights, just as a child, I would cry. I felt like I was suffering. I didn't know why, because nothing was how I would want it to be. And I always knew, like, can I fly? Lord, if I could just think that I can fly, I can. And I used to close my eyes and dream of me flying. And he said, this is how it is. You believing what you can do in this life is exactly what you can do in the next and in the afterlife. We're just held back bounds by these bodies. That's it. Other than that, you think you smell now? Imagine when you get to heaven how much you'll smell. You'll smell 10 times better. You think your eyes can see now color? You've never experienced the color heaven has. You think your food tastes great? It's just slop. Even the most fanciest food that we find is nothing compared to what it will taste like in heaven. Imagine your senses being 10 times what they are now. These bodies hold us back from feeling the true sense of ourselves. Right? The body is filthy and dirty because of the Satan tainted it in the Garden of Eden when he laid down with Eve. Tainted her. That's where you get Nephilims, because angels lay down with mankind. And tainted the fathers. And it needed to happen because we all needed to be tested in these bodies. And we wouldn't be here if it didn't happen. So Adam and Eve will still be enjoying themselves. But it all came to play for a reason. And it all has a purpose. And that purpose is a greater purpose. Right? So you have a great purpose. You have a wonderful purpose. The purpose to conquer within. To push away the outside world after learning it for many years as a child, because you need. I needed my mother to survive. I needed my father for protection. And so I listened to them and others around me to learn this world, to learn where I'm at, to learn to navigate it. But once you learn sin, you don't continue in it because you seek for the goodness of thereof. We all have been given a conscience of good and evil. We know the difference of. And when I partaked in the world and I did the things in the world that wasn't good for me, I didn't know it truly. And I was brainwashed by the world. Now, the world is brainwashed by Satan, and Jesus is revealed in truth to the world, in truth for the world, and overcame the world in that truth. So as he overcomes the world, we overcome the world through him. That's how we're able to cope in this world. And that's why it's lasted as long as it has. And it can even last longer. It can even get better. But it's up to us. It's up to every single one of us. As they push their sin on us, the world pushes their sin on the followers of Christ. We push our truth in Christ upon them. And boy, does it turn them upside down. Knowing they're so far away from the truth within themselves, it reveals how dirty they are. And it still reveals how filthy I can be because of this flesh, because of this mind. The mind is deceptive. It doesn't hold truth. It doesn't. And it gravitates towards the flesh's wants and needs. Okay? The body says you're hungry, you go eat whatever you can get your hands on. You don't think about the effect of that thing that you're eating, and it just becomes gluttonous, and then obesity becomes on some. Remember, you have to fast and tell the flesh what to do. Tell it when to get up. Tell it when to act and react. You're in control of it. You're in control of your mind. I'm in control of my mind. Those that are out of their mind are out of control. They can't control their tongue. They speak like the world, they talk like the world, and they walk like the world. But we're supposed to speak like Jesus, walk like Jesus, heal like Jesus, love like Jesus. He is our example to the Father. And we're supposed to love him as he loved the Father. And in that, the Father loves us on his behalf. And then he comes to us. He brings us the Spirit of truth. He brings us the way of life. He brings us joy in pain and suffering. He brings us joy when those attack us. Because they can't take my happiness from that. They can't take what's eternally grateful. And neither can they take it from you. Because you're worth more than the stars, because they were planted there for you. You're worth more than the sun, because he was planted there for you. You're worth more than that. That's why he gave his life for you. And me. And every single body else. This earth, you're worth more than. This earth was made for you to walk on. Your breath, you're worth more than your breath. Because that air that's made there, which is the breath of the Father, that breath upon the earth inside of our nostrils, you're worth more than that breath. Because that body that you're breathing through, you're worth more than that body. Because that body will go to dust. That is not you and that is not me. It's just an image of who we are now. That's why God says you're made in my image. Think about it. We're spirit. We're soul. Spirit is what you become for your soul. Your soul is eternal. You feel it with spirit. Are you feeling it with the worldly spirit? Or are you feeling it with the truth and the way and the life spirit? Because the true spirit understands what evil spirit is, and it does not partake. And it chastises and rebukes it because it's killing the soul in that body of that person, and they don't know it. But when you reveal it to them, their first reaction is, you're me. Don't push your religion on me. All these little psychological warfare words. That is a lie. And they'll do that. But you still plant those seeds. Because you're working on behalf of the Father every day because he sent you. Not your boss. Not your wife. And not your husband. Not your children. You don't work on behalf of them. When I wake up every day, I work on behalf of the Father and the Son and the kingdom of God. I do not work for my wife. I do not work for my children. And I do not love them. It says in the Bible that you must hate your children and your wife and your own self, the flesh thereof. And you must love God more than yourself. You must love God more than your children. And you must love God more than your wife. Why? You must say, well, because if you love your wife more than God, you won't love like God. And you won't love the Son to know how to love God. Therefore, your love is not righteous. And your love is condemned to this world in the things of this world. And those things are passing away. The body of my wife is passing away. The soul of my wife can live forever. But where will it go? Depending on the spirits that my wife pursues, and that goes for me and you. So remember, you're not supposed to love the things of this world. You're not. Now, once you love the Father and you love the Son, then you'll learn how to love your children righteously. I see many parents thinking they're loving their children when they're letting them get their way. When they're giving them too much of something they shouldn't. They think that's love. Love is long suffering. Love is not what people think it is. That's not love when you allow your child to do things that's not good for them over and over and over. It's not love. Love is when you rebuke your child and you tell your child that's not good for you. That's love. Love is something that people don't even understand to grasp sometimes. They don't. In the suffering of my love makes my love grow. In the calmness of my love makes it stagnant. So when everything's peaceful, love doesn't grow. It stays stagnant. When love has obstacles and challenges and tests for you and your wife and your children, and you overcome that together, that's when love grows. And it's not the easy times. It's the hard times that makes love grow. That's what makes it stand and bond. It's not, it's love is like a blacksmith. He has to take a material to the heat to forge it. And the longer he forges it, the stronger it gets in the heat. But you must first start with a good material and then put the heat to it. So love is what bonds us. And that love should not be physical. Neither should it be lustful. It should be loving to the soul of the person. As they teach me, I teach them, and we grow in that teachings. That is what makes relationship. Relationship is loving. No relationship, no love. That's all the Father and the Son want is a relationship. Remember, that's what everyone wants. That's why they talk to you. Whether it be at your job, it's a relationship. Whether it be at your home, that's a relationship. Relationship. I relate to you, you relate to me. And in that relation, we have an understanding of truth. Where do we get our truth from? Is the Master. The Master leads to Jesus. He is the Master. There's only one Master, and there's only one God. The Father, the Son, and then us. It's that simple. And then once you learn that and you go to that truth and you bring that truth together, that truth is what bonds us in that fire. Now, we are the most pure form of material that's ever existed. You can't have a rock make a car. No. But we imagine we can pick up things, we can put it in our hands, and we can mold it. We can mold it. We can think it through why we're doing it and the reason for, therefore, that we do it. There is no other creatures in the world that can do that. You cannot say to the monkey, hey, write a calendar and tell me what day it's going to be 2 days from now. They have no comprehension of time. They have a feeling of time. When the sun goes up and it gets cold, they feel it and then they react to that. But they have no comprehension of time itself, which we don't even have a comprehension of time, really. Because time is not a physical thing. Time is everlasting. In the physical, we make a time, but really the time is the heartbeat. That's the time for each individual. So every beat is time. And if you run, it speeds up the beats. It makes you stronger, but it speeds up your beats. If you sleep, it slows the beats down, and you get weaker. So in time, when we speed it up, we get strong. When we slow it down, we get weak. All right? If you speed it up, you live faster, so then you die faster. And if you slow it down, you live longer, but you get weaker. So either way, it's going to end up at the same place. Because when you speed it up, you'll have to slow it down. And when you slow it down, if you don't speed it up, it can be worse than speeding it up. When you eat, it brings you closer to death as well. Because your internal organs have to break down and process the food. So the more I eat, the more my body has to work internally, which is harder on my body than externally, right? And we have an expiration date, and that's for the body. And how we know that is because God created it that way, and we live in it, and we know it's going to happen. You know, do I wonder if monkeys think about time and all of those things I just spoke? No, I don't think there's anything in the whole planet or even in the galaxies. I mean, they talk about alien. Well, what is alien? Alien is something that people don't understand. Like angels or ghost, you know, Holy Ghost. These things exist because there is a natural plane, which is physical, and then there is a plane beyond that veil, which is a soulful plane, spiritual. And these things we operate now. See, when I think it's spiritual, when I talk it's spiritual, because words is spirit. Thoughts come from words, thought first, then words. Where do I get my thoughts? My thoughts come from where? Learned behavior, filling my mind with different things around me. Okay, now there's an obstacle because now I got things around me. I have a obstacle. How do I find my way out of this obstacle? How long must I suffer you? The Lord says, ye of little faith. Wow. So if I have faith, he doesn't suffer. But if I don't have faith, he suffers for me. So I get the faith, then the Lord doesn't suffer for me because I don't go to hell. I go to him. Now he doesn't suffer because I'm in his kingdom. When I'm in his kingdom in the physical, I'm doing greater works. Right? So I'm doing more works than he's doing now. Greater works. Because he's not here, but in the spiritual, he's here. It's called the spiritual truth. So it resides in me because I allow it to be there. And in that spiritual truth, I make him happy because I'm in his kingdom. And he is in the Father's kingdom, and the Father gave him rule over everything. Right? He gave him the ability to rule over the heavens and the earth and underneath the earth. He gave him the ability to judge righteous judgment. Yes, it says in the Bible, if you judge, you also shall be judged 3 times fold. And that's fine. It says, don't judge or you shall be judged. Right? So I do judge, and I want to be judged 3 times fold because I'm prepared in truth. So I'm able to chastise and rebuke in truth, not because I want to be better than, but because I want them to be better than me. See, that's the difference. If I'm talking and I'm older and I'm talking to a younger and I'm telling them truth, it's because I want them to be better than me when they get my age. That's the reason why I say it. They're going to take it as you're coming at me, right? You're picking on me. They're going to feel that way because truth is nasty, right? It's really it makes you feel nasty. It reveals the thing that they're doing that is wrong, and they don't like it. But that's our job. I'm not here to, step around someone's feelings for the kingdom. because it's not a laughing matter, nor is it a joke. It is very serious because the time is ticking and the expiration date is coming. And so I must do as many works as the Son could do now. If he was in the physical, which he is in the physical, but he's not physical. You can't see it. You can't see him, right? But you can understand his wisdom, and his truth is in you. And you can take that wisdom and truth and you can spread it like how sin spreads. You spread the truth, the opposite. You're spreading the light. They're spreading the darkness. It is a battle between principalities and the evil thereof. Spiritual warfare is every day. Words is spirit. Thoughts is spirit. Every day we have words and thoughts. Every day you communicate with others. Yeah, I mean, I've walked into some buildings and because I'm with the Lord and I speak the way he wants me to speak, it doesn't matter what level they are in this world. President of the United States, I mean, president of some company, security guard, lunch lady. I don't see them as that. I see them as my brothers and sisters walking around sitting, smoking, saying F this, all these things, and they're grown men and sisters and brothers. That's what I see what Jesus sees. And then I call him out on it no matter what. No matter what. GD, don't damn God, he didn't damn you. Like there's so many sayings he gave me along the way to condemn what they do. When they curse, Lord bless you. Lord forgive them. Lord, you know, as soon as they say something, I'm saying something godly right after. And they don't like that. And matter of fact, I've lost contact and business associates and many things because I stand with the Lord in this physical world. I'm not here to please everybody, to preach to everybody. Oh, be careful what I say. I don't want to offend it. No, I'm here to offend sin. I'm here to stomp on it. I'm here to reveal it. And so is Jesus. You know, hallelujah. So is Jesus. And they think he's some teddy bear? Oh, please. He's going to come like a thunder. And when he comes, he's going to put a crack down. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be sunshine and daisies. I mean, he hates sin. And boy, oh boy, so do I. And the flesh, within, this just the thing of just living in the flesh, and seeing how it operates and knowing how it operates and seeing others going through the same things that I've come through, I have companionship and compassion for that. So when I see somebody smoking, I know what it feels like to do that. So I have compassion on that. You know, I tell them, look, you're smarter than that. As soon as I walk past somebody who's smoking and I go, brother, they look at me and go, yeah. I say, you smarter than that. They go, I know. And how does he know what I'm talking about? Think about that. I go, you smarter than that. He already knows it's stupid what he doing. I say, you smarter than that, right? He says, I know. I've tried this and I've tried that. I've tried everything, pitches and patches. I've done gum. I've done, all kinds of yum. Well, he can't say that to me like he said to everybody else, because this person that's passing them by sees right through that. What is the first word he said? I. What does Jesus said? I can do nothing. Right? Except for through him who gives me strength. Right, right, okay. Now you're taking the Bible into reality and bring it into the physical, and you're walking down the street and the Bible's in your heart and it's in your body and it's in the evil flesh, and the flesh don't like it, and it tells you not to read it. It tells you not to absorb it, but man, when you do, glory be upon your head. Now you're helping this brother see the stepping stones that he's missing to get him to the place of understanding and wisdom through the Father, through me, who accepted it a long time ago and then worked on it for many years to get to the place and the time at which I'm at. To spit a couple of lines that he's going to remember for the rest of his life, and he has to sleep on it. So when he tells me, I've tried this and I've tried that, I say, you know what the problem with that is? He says, what? I said, you can't do nothing. He said, surely I can. Right? Surely I can. I can do many things. And I go, no, you can't. I said, you can't do nothing except through him who gives you the strength to do it. And I said, who gives you the strength to do it? Who gives you the strength to breathe when you're sleeping? He says, God. I said, yes. And I said, if you ask in Jesus' name, you can do anything you want through him. I said, do you want to get rid of that smoking and paying all that money and those men making a fortune off of you and giving you sickness to kill you faster? Do you want a slow death like Russian roulette, but a slow manner? I said, because that's what you're doing. I said, you stink, you smell like smoke, and you know it. And you're smarter than that. You're very smart. As a matter of fact, when I see that, I think of this. You're stuck in a place that you don't want to be, and you don't know how to get out. I said, but I know one way out. And he said, what is that? I said, Jesus. And if you pray in his name and you believe, you won't pick up another cigarette, and you'll breathe oxygen for the rest of your life, unless you're burning some leaves in your backyard. And he said, the strength that you have given me today is the strength that I need to put this away. But I didn't give him that strength. I just gave him the truth that I knew that helped me. And when we learn to jump over obstacles through truth and through Jesus, then we are able to take the speck, the plank out of our eye, so that we can take the speck out of our brothers and sisters' eyes. I'm not going to hoard wisdom and understanding that helps me. I need to give it freely. Not only do I need to give it freely, I need to give it abroad. And everything that comes my way and through my path is there for a reason. It's a purpose. That brother was a purpose for me. Not only for me, but for him. As much as it was for him, it was for me. That's why Jesus died on a cross. Because what is a cross? X marks the spot. Me and that brother crossed paths. See, in this understanding, it's way more than what people perceive. Because they don't understand the logic behind God. They don't understand the creation of things and why. The perception of life in itself. The wording that lays out like a book in your life that's not been written yet. But there is one life that's been written. And that life goes beyond the veil. And that truth is in another realm that puts itself in this realm. See? So if I'm God and I create all things, I can walk on the water. I can raise the dead because I made death. And I can bring life because I created life. See, Satan can't do that. But his job is very clear. His job is very clear. It is to deceive you through your mind and through your flesh, to give you temptations in this world. That is his job. He's to manipulate your way of thinking so that you smoke. I'm stressed out. I need a cigarette. Hell, I'm stressed out. I need Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Jesus is the only ball and chain that I need hooked to my soul, because that leads to heaven. Any other ball and chain is so heavy that you can't go to heaven because you've attached that spirit to your soul. So when you leave the body, that spirit of evil that you have and that I had before and that we can get, unless we pray it away, unless we say, Jesus, come take it from me. Deliver me. If we don't do that, we stuck with it. And then when we pass from this life, we become that. We are going to be in that sin. That sin is holding us. It's chaining us. Whatever it may be. Why do we not smoke? Father made lungs for oxygen, and he gave us oxygen to breathe. Man makes what? Stuff. And then they take that stuff and they bend it and they mold it and they make money off of it that the Lord had created and give you reasons why you should do it. And they advertise it and they manipulate into saying, this is what you should do. And then you feed into it like cows to a trough. And then I feed into it. And I have fed into it. Many labels and things. But once I realized the truth and all the things that I've gathered in the wisdom of God, then I start seeing what the purpose is behind that. And it makes me feel so stupid. You know, that I'm giving into someone who doesn't care about my health or well-being. Someone who's making more money off of me than they should for my own demise. And when you look into it in that perspective, it's really easy to turn away. When you see the truth behind everything, it's really easy to just turn away from it. That's why Jesus died at 33 years old. He knew what was on the other side. It's like he knows how great it is, right? You know, but you know, he wants me to be great. So I want to live as long as I can. And I'm going to really piss off some evil demons and sin, you know? And if it's my time, I'm so grateful for it. You know, I'm grateful for it. Whether it be 80, whether it be 90, it's a fleeting time for me. You know, it's just fleeting. And I've won the test because I already know what the test is. It's like I got a cheat sheet, you know? But I still have obstacles and challenges and thoughts come over the mind that I have to say even that thought is a sin. And Lord Jesus, forgive me for that thought that tried to come over my mind, you know, that's trying to bear in on me. You know, Satan's constantly working. He's constantly, and I'm constantly working. And so is the Son, and so is the Father. So hopefully me sitting down talking to you really opened up a few things that you can ponder about and excel in, because I want you to be better than me. You know, I want you to be prepared, and I want you to have wisdom beyond your years. In Jesus' name, you know. So let's go to after that, let's see. What would stem off of that? Right. I'm trying to see how we can connect it to something I've written. Oh, yeah. I want you to just know that, you know? I just want you to know that. And then I want you to know this. Have a blessed morning. I love you.
Let him know, bro.
I stay ready, rocky steady, no ifs, ands, or buts, or maybes. To my fans, stay with me for the babies. Pray up, always keep it gravy for the ladies. Please stay love. I pray from above, peace floating white love, all love. If you don't be praying, you're gonna mess up. Hear the Lord is saying, don't give up, say it is good. Don't listen to what he is saying. You're on a mission. Living amongst the dead, breathing so many unbelieving heathens, feasting on the weak ones are the reason for our vision and the mission that we seeking to deliver the wicked. In your holy name, we are forgiven. Would you be the same if you wasn't risen? You took all our pain, and I'm believing in your holy name. I'm receiving. I know that you make yourself known, Lord, don't you know that I love you, so you make yourself at home in my temple on the throne. That's where I know that you belong. With our vocals and the symbol on our song, we can't go wrong. If you